What's popping, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my first favourites video. Woo! What's popping? Alright, let's get cracking. I'm going to stop goofing around. First, I want to start off with like makeup, then we're going to go to skincare, creams, hair creams, perfumes, hats, bags, shoes. So the first thing we're going to get on is lipsticks. Wow! I love lipsticks. Like, if anyone knows me, all my close friends, family, they know lipsticks. Like, literally, I love that more than food. I know it's really sad, but hey. So the first lipstick I'm gonna actually show you guys is Russian Red. I've actually got that on right now, and I used the MAC brick lip pencil to actually line my lips. I love this. I know everyone goes on about Ruby Roo and that, but I actually prefer this. Like, it's a really nice red color. Check it out. It's called Russian Red. It's by MAC. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. That is really cool, isn't it? It's like, it's really nice. I absolutely love it. It's it's a matte like finish, but it compared to Ruby Roo, which really dries out my lips, this doesn't, which, you know, it's a bonus. It's like, it's winter, my lips are cracking, so I need something that's not really going to dry out my lips and have me walking around looking like, you know, rubbish. So my second lipstick, my favorite lipstick, this is Hearts Aflame. This is a limited lipstick, so I don't know if you guys will probably find it in any MAC store now, but it's a really nice, like, sort of like dark burgundy color. Looks like this. Check it out. Yeah, this one I absolutely love. This is also a matte finish. I love my matte lipsticks, trust me, I absolutely love them. And then we've got Diva. This is also another burgundy. This you can still find, and it's quite darker. It's a deeper burgundy compared to Hearts Aflame. You can check that out. That's Diva and that's Hearts Aflame. You can see the difference. It's quite clear right there. Well, I know I'm going on MAC, but I'm going to get into other lipsticks as well. But MAC, I absolutely love MAC lipsticks. Now I'm going to go on to my other lipsticks. I'm not a MAC freak. I do use other lipsticks from different brands. So the first one is this is from Kiko, and I really like this lipstick. It's apart from their matte range, because it's got this really cool way of coming out. Like, you just got to push it and it comes out. It's like, you know, when you watch them James Bond movies and they've got all these little gadgets, like. Okay, that was not funny. But anyway, this is like a really nice matte burgundy red sort of colour, and like, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. It's a really nice colour, and it's like, this was really cheap. I think I got it for like £3.50 or £2.50 because Kiko was doing a sale. Like, you guys should head over to Kiko. They are always doing a sale. Like, I literally, every time I go there, they've got sales, like lipsticks for like £2.50, and it's like, they're really good. They're actually really cool, and like, no, you don't have to spend £50 every time on lipsticks. Like, really stupid. To blushes and highlighters now. I'm gonna start with this. This I got at work. This is from Christian Dior. It's like a little highlighter. I use this like on special occasions to show you how good it is. I don't use it like every day. I just use it on days that I'm like, ooh, I feel like I want to be able to, or I used it today, so I'm like, but can you check out that highlight? Like, gorgeous though. Like, the highlights are absolutely lovely. Like, I'm just gonna swatch it on my finger just to show you guys. Like, check that highlight out. This is beautiful. It gives. I didn't buy it the full price. I got it from work, so. Oh my god, this is the Rosy Glow. This looks perfect on every. Why did you drop? Every skin tone, and it comes with a little brush. I don't use this unless I carry this out with me, and it looks like this. It is so, like, when I first saw it, I got it from work as well, and then the sales assistant was like, yeah, buy it. But I was thinking, this is too pink. Like, check that on my skin. It's gonna look too bright, but using it actually, because it's really pink, it's a really pale pink, but funny enough, applying it to my cheeks, it looks really good. And I tried it on my friend who's like 3 shades darker than me, and she looked awesome with it as well. So I highly recommend this as well. It's not a bad blush at all. It might be a bit to the expensive side, but it's really good. Then going into the cheaper blush, this is Sleek Sahara. I sometimes use this as a contour powder, and sometimes I use this as a blush. It depends on my mood. It's a really nice tannish, brownish, yellow. You know, I don't know what colour that is, but it's a really good colour. I sometimes use this as a bronzer, and sometimes I use it as a blush. This is really nice, and it's like, what, 650, 450. I can't remember how much I got this, but it's really cheap and it's really good. You can get this in all super drug stores. 2 favorite brushes of the year. Like, I could only find, alright, I've got loads of brushes. Anyone that knows me and has been to my house, and I've got tons of brushes. But out of like 2 million, I picked 2. And this is what's Real Techniques powder brush. This is live. I don't know if I've done any tutorial with this, but this is live. But I mostly use this when I don't really have like my highlight and contour powder, or if you know, I choose this like when I'm waiting for the like more natural look, when I've just got concealer on. It's when I put like translucent powder on my face. This covers all the areas of your face, and at times when like I've got loads of dirty brushes, I use this as a blush brush. It's multi-type. You can use it as a contour brush, powder brush, and blush brush, which is really, really good. I highly recommend this. And also, this is the Shany Cosmetics. I don't know if it's Shany or Shany. I got this from eBay, and they've got a website as well. I'll probably put the link down below if I remember. I probably won't, or try to. And they always do packs of like 24, 10, 15 sets. They also do blushes, lipsticks, eyeshadows, like palettes, and they're really good. I got this from, not eBay, Amazon. And I got in a pack of like 24, so I got eyeshadow brushes, blush, foundation, concealer, and this is because the rest are kind of normal to me. I got brushes just like it, but I don't have a fan brush exactly like this. It is so it covers the highest points of my cheeks, my small nose, my shiny chin. It does everything, and it's really soft. It's made out of badger's hair. And it's really soft, and you guys should try that. I'll try and put the link down below so you guys can get that as well. Like my favorites of the year, like from January to like now, like present to December even, is this. It has to be, first of all, I'm gonna go over my face kit. It has to be Clinique's Anti-blemish solution set. This comes, it's got the foam wash, which is like this. Then it's got the clarifying toner lotion, but it's actually a toner. Then it's got the clarifying the all over clearing treatment. This is the moisturizer, and then last it's got the anti-blemish solution clearing gel. This is like for people like me who've got acne and spots. Let's start with this I use after I've used everything. I've washed my face, used my toner, put my moisturizer, and before I go to bed I just pop it on all my spots, all my blemishes, and literally it dries them up in like 2 to 3 days, and my skin is back to normal then. And for a fast effect, sometimes I put it underneath my makeup. So when I've moisturized, I just rub it in, and then I just put my makeup, my concealer, my foundation, and everything on top of it, and it's not noticeable. Then you've got the moisturizer. So it comes in a set like this. You can actually buy the smaller versions for like a set. The set will be £25, but I realized that only lasted me for like a month and a few days, so I decided to get the big ones. And these don't come in a set, the bigger ones, you just have to buy them individually. So I washed my face with the anti-blemish solution. It's like a foam wash, and they don't have no scent, you don't smell anything, it's just natural, and that's why I really like it. Because sometimes when I wash my face and I smell all the perfumes, it kind of irritates me. And then you've got the toner, which looks like this, which I use after I've dried my face from washing it with the foam wash. And then this, I just use a cotton bud or cotton pad or cotton wool, and I just rub it all over my face, just this. And then after that, I use my anti-blemish solution all over clearing treatment. This is the moisturizer. I use this, it comes like this. I just squeeze it out, and I just squeeze. A little goes a long way for all these things, so I just squeeze a little bit on my hands and just like massage that all over my face, just to like get my skin can really dry up with all these things I use. So this sort of brings back the moisture to my skin. So I've got my eyelashes, but I'm going to move on to my perfumes of the year. Move on to my Versace perfume. This is a new perfume in my collection right now, and I absolutely love it. This is a male's perfume. It's for men, but to me it's not, women can use it as well, because I use it and it doesn't really smell, it's not really that strong. It's a really nice soft perfume. I can't remember what it's called. It looks like this. It's a really nice perfume, and it's got really nice transparent, it's got the Versace sign there. It's a really nice perfume, and this is one of the perfumes that I've got that lasts like all, like I wash my clothes. When I spray my clothes, I put in the washing machine, and when I take it out, it still smells of this perfume, which is like really cool. I find it really cool. It's really strong, but not strong at the same time, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And then the next two are, these are both from Zara. I got these in a set. This is Oriental and this is Fruity, and this is quite strong. It's a perfume. They both last all day, all night. This is the sort of perfume you might use for like a day if you're going clubbing. It's like a more nighttime perfume. Our Fruity is more for the day. It's sort of reminds me of like a Kiko Chanel perfume. I can't remember the name of it, but this is a really, I kind of mix them all together, mix them both together at times, which gives off a really nice scent. Yes, these are my favourite perfumes. I want to go straight to shoes. My favourite shoes of the year has to be these. These are from, they look like this. They're from River Island. These are absolutely comfortable and they look so cool. They're so unique. I've actually not seen anyone else out with this. Like, I've been looking for something like this, but every time I go to Topshop and New Look, I always see it with other people, like loads of other people as well. And I kind of like going for things that are unique and not a lot of people have. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, this looks really cool. So it's really cool and they're really comfortable and they look really cool. I'm wearing them today, so hey. And my next one has to be from, these are like wedge trainers from DKNY. They look like this and they got like a really cool pattern at the back as well. It's DKNY all over it. I wear this most days and days that I just want to show off and feel, oh yeah, I'm on top of the world, what's happening. Next, sorry, is a hat I got from Zara. I can't put it because I got my beanie on, but it's a really good hat. I actually love it. It's really like, it's soft and it's like, it's one of the best big floppy hats that I've ever got, because I've tried hats from H&M, New Look, Topshop, and they just seem to look really big on my head. They like look really massive, right? And this one is actually one that actually just looks okay. I feel okay with it. I feel comfortable with it. I don't feel like there's anything on my head when I'm wearing it. But just be careful, because when it is windy, it tends to sort of like, it wants to fly off. So you might just have to wear it on days that are quite cool and not too windy. This bag, I absolutely love this bag. This bag is one that you might not wear you might not want to use in winter or autumn. Like, it's like a spring, summer sort of bag. This one, I never know how to pronounce it. I don't know, it's Furla. I don't know, Furla. This bag, my boyfriend's mum got this for me, and it's kind of transparent, and you know what I think is really cute? It's got this little lock at the end where you can, it doesn't really lock, you don't have to use a key to open it, but like, it's sort of like, I think it's cool, like days that you're going West End or somewhere busy and don't want someone to like drag open your bag, like your zip, because it's sort of like locked, got a little F sign there as well, kind of really nice padlock, and it's quite transparent, but it's not so transparent that you can see everything unless you've got really bright things in the bag. But like I said, it's not for winter, it's not for autumn, it's more for like spring, summer, and it's a really nice bag and it fits in everything. It's really cool. I like it. It's really like, you know, jazzy. Cool. Then my bag, my last but not least, this is the bag I'm carrying right now. I got it from Zara. This looks like this. I like big bags. Like most people know casually, like if any, that I like big bags. And I got this from Zara. It's a really nice big bag and it's got so much space. I can fit everything in it, because when I go shopping, I like putting some of my shopping things inside my handbag. I know it's weird, but yeah, it's a really nice big bag and I absolutely love this. And yeah, that's the last thing on my 2014 favourites list. And I hope you guys actually enjoyed that. I know I was talking too much and rambling on a lot, but I just want to recommend quite a lot of things to you guys, because I think these are really cool stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.